Disability licenses. Tax collectors will continue to be able to issue disability licenses for customers who present valid documentation in person. From the customer's profile, click the Get a License tile. Depending on the customer's documentation, locate either the disability license, SSA qualification, 2-year or disability license, other qualification, 5-year catalog item. If the customer has presented a certification by the U.S. Social Security Administration, you will need to add the 2-year license to their cart. If the customer has presented any of the following documentation types, you will need to add the 5-year license to their cart. Certification by U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs. Certification through any branch of the U.S. Armed Forces. Possession of a valid, permanent, and total disability identification card as issued by the Department of Veteran Affairs. An order of a judge for workers' compensation claims. Written confirmation by the carrier providing workers' compensation benefits. Certification by the Railroad Retirement Board. After locating the correct license based on documentation presented, click the Add to Cart button. You will then be presented with a pop-up asking for the documentation source, displayed as an Issued By drop-down. Select the correct source for the documentation you validated and click Save Certificate. Within the same pop-up, you will next be required to confirm the requested start date of the license with the customer. By default, today's date will be selected. If the customer wishes to have their license start on a future date, click into the date field and update as needed. Click Next. If there are any additional licenses the customer wishes to add to cart, do so from the License Catalog page. You can also navigate to the customer's shopping cart by clicking the My Cart icon on the main menu. You will be prompted with optional recommended licenses or required surveys. It is imperative you ask the customer each question presented and ensure you record the customer's responses accurately. If you select Yes for any of the optional recommended licenses, they will be added to your cart and the page will update to reflect the additional items. On the checkout page, review the items in the shopping cart with the customer. If necessary, click the Modify Cart button to make any changes to the contents of the cart. From the cart, you can return to the catalog or manage items currently in the customer's shopping cart. Be sure to collect payment from the customer through your payment processing and cashiering system before completing the order. Once total amount due has been collected, click on the Process Order button to proceed to the confirmation page. The confirmation page will indicate that the checkout is complete, and you can click the Print License Receipt button to get the customer's documents to automatically print. Once you reach the confirmation screen and print the customer documents, the sale is complete and no additional action is required.